So today, Brian, we're going to work on your balance. So you have been having a problem with that at work, transferring people from bed to bed, bed to chair. So the first thing we're going to work on is single leg balance. What I want you to do is stand on your left leg. You can use this for balance if you need it, but try not to. We'll do it for 30 seconds, okay? Alright, go. Good work. And what you want to try to do is focus on keeping your body weight right over top of that left leg. Try not to touch if you don't need to. Very good. So get your alignment, making sure it's all straight line. That's very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, switch to your right leg. We're going to do the same thing on that side. Just work on balance, your eyes open, and go. 30 seconds on this side as well. Then we'll switch. Very good. Good the alignment on this side as well. Make sure the body weight's over top right leg. Looks like it is. Very good. Which side feels more stable?
My right side.
Right side does?
Yes.
And most people do have a preference. Alright, very good. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Next one we're going to do is with foam underneath. We're going to make it a little bit more unsteady, and you're going to have to use your proprioception and vestibular system a little bit more here with your eyes open. So balance on your left leg again. And try not to touch. 30 seconds. Go. This is a little bit more challenging, huh?
Yes.
Definitely. Oh, you definitely see a lot more action in the ankle. Work on the muscles down there a lot. Work on stabilization. I know you're telling me you're having trouble walking at night, getting from the bed to the bathroom sometimes. So
I've had a couple close falls.
yeah. Be working with your eyes closed then just a little bit for that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now your right leg. And go. Good work. Yeah, your right one does seem more stable. That's for sure. Very good. Just checking out the alignment again from the back side here. Looks like it's nice and straight. Next one we're going to work on is going to be eyes closed, so it's going to be a little bit harder still. Very good. 30 seconds. You can step on off. Next one we're going to do is eyes closed, single leg balance. You might have to use the plinth here for a little bit of balance. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So balance on your left leg first. Mark and set, go. 30 seconds on this. Very good. What do you feel different about this with your eyes closed?
It's a lot harder to balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think you rely on your vision a lot to help you balance?
Yeah, it was a lot easier for my eyes.
I believe it. Pretty much what everybody says. Vision is a huge part of balance. Alright, now your right leg. Open your eyes in between. Get all set. Mark and set, go. Did very well on the left leg. Good work. Check out the alignment again. That's very good. Halfway there. 15 seconds left. Just get ready for this foam. The foam and the no eyesight. It'll be a difficult one. And done. So next we're going to introduce the foam to this. We're really going to be relying on the vestibular system here. So we're working on training that. So left leg first. Okay, very good. And go. Eyes closed. Yeah, this one might need a few touches. It's more of a simulation of standing on some clothes that are next to the bed, maybe. throw pillow to the side.
Yeah, we usually put our throw pillows on the floor when we go to sleep. So.
Might need to talk to you about that later. About changing that habit. Very good. Lots of ankle movement on this one. Doing well though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, eyes open. I'm bouncing your right leg now. Mark, get set, go. See if you can do it without the touches at all this time. I know it's your stronger leg. It's not an easy thing, but I trust you enough to use your fingers to balance, but I don't need to be standing right behind you. You're only around 30 years old, so I know you're pretty determined. You're good at setting goals for yourself, challenging yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. You can open your eyes and step off the phone. Great. Now the next thing we're going to work on is transfers. And this is something that you've been having a little bit of an issue with at work, and so we're going to work on form. That's going to be a huge thing just for muscle energy conservation, because MS, sometimes after a little while you're not going to have as much strength, not as much endurance, and so this will be something huge in conserving energy. So I want you to have your feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. I'm going to have you bend down and keep your knees behind your toes when you're squatting down. Get nice and low, keep your back flat. Lift that box up, put it on this little shelf. And then I want you to repeat, put it back down, and remember to keep that good form coming down as well. Just like that. Okay, and I'll be making corrections as you go. We're going to do that 10 times, okay?
Okay.
All right, so very good start here. Go for it. All right, very good. Put that up there. All right, now back down. All right, and now that you got the hang of it, you can go a little bit faster for the next 9 here, and I'll be correcting posture if I need to. Very good. Get that back nice and arched. You're coming down. Very good. I know you're saying that you were lifting things at work too and having a little bit of a problem with that.
Yeah, we do a lot of lifting at work.
Yeah. This would be a great thing just to build that upper body, lower body strength in these squats and long and box lift. Very good. We're just going to do 2 more. Very good. And last lift here.
Yes. You watch that movie? Yeah.
All right. How did that feel?
It was good. It was
Yeah?
exhausting.
It was exhausting. All right. Well, I'm glad we're getting a little workout out of you today. It's a good thing. Now, the next thing I'm going to work on is going back to balance again. We're going to use this thing called a body blade. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to keep it in front of you like this, nice loose grip. You don't want to be gripping the heck out of it. And you're just going to find a rhythm where it's going back and forth like this, okay? So I'm going to let you give it a try. This is your first time trying it.
Do you understand this too?
Nope, we'll start out on the ground. And it was just like bring it back and forth like that and find a good rhythm. Good work. All right, now you got to hang, but some people don't get it right away. So I decided to have you try it on a stable surface before stepping on here. So I'll have you step up on here. All right, very good. I want you to start doing that again. We'll do it for 30 seconds. And after every 5 seconds, you're going to do a squat, okay? Now, start to squat down in that good form still while you're keeping this moving. Very good. Now come back up. Very good. And back down. Very good. Keep those knees behind the toes. Try to sit the butt straight down. All right? Step down and back. It's like you're sitting in a chair. Very good. 2 more of these. Very good. The knees are cracking. All right. 1 more time. Very good. How did that feel?
Good.
Yeah? Feel like a challenge at all for your balance, for your strength, just working on the squats?
Yeah, I feel it in my legs.
Good. Glad to hear it. All right, and one last thing we're going to do is work on a total jump. Just something easy. is a great machine that most clinics have. You can sit down on here, put your feet up on the foot platform. And I want you to scoot your butt all the way down as low as you can. I'm going to pull this up too. Alright. And I want you to push up all the way. Alright, now scoot yourself down just a little bit more. I want you to be all the way at the bottom of it. Very good. And I want you to push on up, all the way straight, and then I want you to come onto your toes. There you go. And now back down. Alright, very good. Now up onto your toes. So we're getting the calves involved at the end. We're going to do this 30 times. Okay, there's 2. You can go a little bit quicker if you want to. Very good. So we're working on lower extremity strength here, working on the calves, working on the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings. Very good. Make sure you come to your toes. Perfect. How does this feel compared to the squats on that?
It's a lot easier.
A lot easier? Working more on endurance here instead of strength. Just getting a lot of reps. Very good. Form looks good. Just watching the knees here, making sure they're coming straight over and they're not coming in any kind of valgus. If they are, then I put a little ball in between to make sure your knees don't come together. Very good. Toes on, you can put your feet just a little bit wider if you'd like. Alright, very good. You want them about shoulder width apart. Perfect. Good line with the knees, hips, ankles. Everything's in line. You're not going to get any excess strains or anything on the knee or the ankle.